evening,
to
Raj.
our next discussion thing. So this week's about
The
Next
poem.
the last one.
The last
The
poem.
last one, right?
Yes. A dream within a dream. So
Is it last?
yeah.
That's already
Who chose this poem
Kau
during
remember?
the voting?
I think it's not me.
I think it was Adwa.
Oh, is it?
Shak no. Shak didn't vote. Raj,
What?
you vote.
Why you
This
buy
poem.
this poem?
Okay, I think when we read this poem, I think in that time, the particular time, I think it's a great poem. The title is very interesting. A dream within a dream.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes. Yeah, did you vote the same this poem? Why?
Sure, I think not.
I think during that time it was Kelvin, Mia,
Is it?
Adwa, Raj and me vote this poem.
Ah,
I don't know because I follow Mia.
You follow Raj. You Raj.
Kevin the start for vote. So
Okay,
Kevin.
I think the name of this poem is interesting.
Yeah.
Like we can make it with our imagination
No.
and make it interesting. So I choose this poem.
Wow, greatest. Okay.
Are you? What's that? What?
Okay, this poem is, of course it's interesting because a dream within a dream, of course we have a meaning in it, but still we don't know what it is to, because so we need to find out.
Should we go through the poem?
This poem is written by
Edgar
Allan.
Allan Poe.
Did he still alive?
I know it's during
Wow.
1950 or something.
Oh.
I think he's probably 80 years old.
Wow, Shazali.
Wow.
Oh no! 18 on the 19th century. I think I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, so start from Raj.
You have to read.
This poem?
Yeah.
So
I think because every line is very deep and it's hard to understand. I think everyone should try to read few lines and try to interpret.
the first line is take this kiss upon the brow.
Brow.
Bro, what?
What is brow?
What?
Oh.
Eyebrow.
Bro,
The meaning is take this kiss when someone kiss the upon the brow.
Okay.
Take this kiss.
Sorry, I can't.
And parting from you now. What is parting?
The separation.
Separation.
Yes.
So kiss and separate.
Yeah.
After
And
kiss,
he's leaving that person, so he's kissing the brow.
goodbye sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
goodbye love.
So
Goodbye left side.
So the next one?
Farewell, yeah, farewell.
That must let me
a vow.
about, and you are not wrong to dim that my days have been a dream.
Do you understand?
No, you should elaborate first.
Going to is
What does
angry.
mean?
From your
Yeah,
understanding.
from your understanding.
What the meaning of a bow?
A vow.
A vow is openly confessing. Yeah. I said a vow.
Confessing?
Confessing. Saying it out openly.
Oh, saying out.
What is dim?
Dim.
Consider.
Dim?
Yeah.
Something like consider.
Consider. Who dim?
Who deem saying something, you're deeming that person. I don't know. That how
You
to
are not wrong.
to judge or pass judgment, to
Oh,
think,
you are not wrong. Who
to
deem?
give an opinion, belief or consideration or suppose or something like that lah.
Want to believe.
Yeah. That my days have been. Next.
Yet, if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in night.
Is it? Is it?
Okay, okay.
Next.
Should I continue?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it therefore the less goal?
Yeah. Okay.
Is it therefore the less gone?
So I tell the meaning.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yet it hope has flown away. So when the person after he's kissing, what I was telling, after he's kissing the person,
Yes.
and then they separate, go and then they go away, and then that time we feel so abandoned, and then yet if hope has flown away, he or she is trying to meet that person another day if he has another chance in the night or in the day, in the vision or in the time. Is it therefore the less gone? I don't really get what it means.
Syak, what do you think, Syak?
Yeah.
I think the first. We have two more line, right?
No. Just say me.
Is it therefore the less gone?
Paul moves on to talk about the nation of hope.
Stanza one.
Notion, sorry.
Stanza one.
Notion.
The meaning of stanza one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think
No, stanza.
stanza two.
We have only 2 stanza. I don't know.
But in here we have three.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. From saying a final goodbye. Shark, continue.
The poem, I'm not really understand, but
Why don't you read, Syak?
okay, right? I think from saying a final goodbye, move on to talk about the nation of hope. Notion of hope. If hope was to pour what it is to most of us, then it was simply an idea or a way or attitude towards life. What he's saying is that hope lives, and he compares its departure as a bird who flies away in a night or in a day. Right. Interesting choice of words.
Conclusion or what?
I think for the line that Corinthians have read is, yet if hope has flown away. Flown away means like his hope, the poet Edgar, he's describing that the things that he hoped flown away like birds and flies in the sky. So it's kind of like the poem vanished completely. I don't know.
So
Some kind of
is
like
it he still hoping for something, or does
that's why he's asking question. Is it therefore the less gone? He's asking if the hope
Still
that
there.
he's been hoping for is gone completely, or something like that. So, next.
All that we see of sin is but a dream within a dream.
That's a kind of
What I understand,
like the Python.
that's what we see and it's but a dream within a dream. Maybe the title, I guess. But for me, dream within a dream is meaning of it just be a dream only.
from my understanding.
I agree.
That's all. You good?
A dream, a dream that cannot be achieved. Can we see?
In the dream. Only in the dream we can achieve, but in reality it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
You all understand?
Yes.
Do it.
Good explanation, Nazri.
The second standard.
I stand amid the rock of a fermented shore, and I hold within my hands grain of the golden sand. What means the amid and amid? Between. I stand between
Between the roar, which means that the roar
rock
of
is
the sound of the shore on the beach, wave hitting the shore on the beach.
Oh.
Surf tormented shore, which means the wave.
So what can I interpret here is the poet is describing himself that he's standing between the sound of the wave there and at the beach. Like he said here, I hold within my hand grain of the golden sand. If you are at the beach and you standing there like you're holding the sand, maybe something happening with you. Maybe you have problem or you're thinking something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just describing how the writers feel. The feelings, about the feeling.
Good explanation.
Good. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Next, Rema.
Stop at how
Brains of
how they sleep. Though through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, oh God, can I not scrap them with a lighter clap? So what I can understand throughout this poem is that because this poem is made by Edgar Allan in 1849. This is during war. So something like during war. So at the first stanza, he is saying goodbye to somebody he loved. So and it is hard for him. So if you're going for war, you never know whether you will see the person again or not. So in the second stanza, what according to my understanding is, he is standing in a walk and he is saying it in a different way, that is standing in the wave, something like that, in the midst of the rock. A rock can be more than a beach wave. It can be a roaring of a lion, right? But the next line says shores lah. So I think it's describing as a wave. So a roar is not an easy thing, right? If you've been in a ship, then you will know how it looks like. So harsh wave is hard to handle, right? So and I hold within my hand grains of golden sand. So it seems like he doesn't know what to do. So I'm just summarizing what I understand, okay? Sorry, I can't really describe every line what he means, but I can understand a little bit of overall. Then he might be a person who is not, because in ancient days they don't really support wars. Some of them, like Germany, those peoples who came from their countries, like your original countries, your origin, but then your grandfather go over to next country and live. So moving to somewhere, then that country is fighting with, like India is fighting with Malaysia. What do I feel, right? I would love Malaysia, at the same time I would love India as well. So I can't support both. So many of the situations that I read historically is the people don't agree with his conflict. So they don't know what to do. They don't know whether to save their own nation or the nation that they are now staying in. So it's a confusion, and he doesn't know what to do. So like next line goes, oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? So that makes a lot of sense of where he is standing. So it's just my way of understanding. So next.
Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? From what I understand, I think is questioning whether what he see is true things, or is it a dream, or is it in the reality?
Yeah, what do you think? You. Yeah, go ahead first.
I think is it something? Yeah, I do agree what Kevin said just now. Is it something that we can only see? But is it the thing that we see? Is it we can achieve it in reality, or it's just a dream? Is it something that we can only imagine? I think. Is it true, Ado?
Yes, I think you have a point. And and I think about the what's it? Grain of the golden, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few yet how they creep. I think it's about time, which the poet want to describe that the sand, grains of the golden sand, how few. They said it. They want to try. The poet tried to grasp the sand, but after all, the sand
Cannot be more.
fall faster than what the poet wants to it stay in the hand. It show about the time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like the description of the hourglass sand.
Yeah.
The sand keeps going down. So indicates the time.
It's time about what?
How quickly time passed by.
Oh, okay. Can I ask something for my clarification, because I'm not quite clear with this poem. Actually, this poem is it the poetry being isolated by others, or he himself make himself isolate from others.
According to what I understand, in ancient times, it's not you want or you don't want. It's not your choice. It's the government's choice. So you have to go. Something like you call it national service, khidmat negara.
Yeah.
It's not your choice. You have to go.
Yeah.
So you like it or you don't like it is the second question that they don't want to hear. So it's this kind of situation.
So what is the related with the title, A Dream Within a Dream? A Dream Within a Dream.
What I understand from Rema, based on the historical from this poem, is written by
Edgar Allan.
You had mentioned that this poem written during the war, right?
Yes,
That
somewhere
means
during the war.
he write this poem about his feeling about the war. Either if he called for to become a soldier, go for war, then he write a poem that describe how he feel. He go and leave someone that he love, and also cause confusion in his feeling.
You want to
together with somebody you love.
Goodbye, yeah. Saying goodbye to your family is not easy.
Example.
So, can I give my opinion?
Okay.
From what I understand is that it's the Edgar, the poet Edgar actually wrote about his days of isolation. So actually the first couple of lines, take this kiss upon the brow and imparting from you now. It's actually he's saying goodbye to his lover, his girlfriend or something like that. So he's leaving the woman he loves, and then he's starting to go for isolation, because actually the theme for this A Dream Within a Dream is about isolation. So that's why he went to a beach to actually contemplate or trying to have a monologue about his isolation and what he thinks about his life, and his hope and his death and his time before the isolation. So it's actually about that. I think I'm not sure about the war, but for my understanding, it's actually about the poet who actually trying to describe what he feels about death and time that creeps by, and it's actually trying to reaches the facing his impending death, I think. So it's actually trying to ask if what his experience is actually a dream. I think it's simplest way to trying to.
Okay.
Because this poem is being written for a very long time, so it's kind of hard to understand. If we are in 1849 right now, I guess we will understand in the dreams. So there's many possibilities. So I guess we will come out with some ideas sooner or later
Yeah.
on how to convey the message of this poem.
So
And poem is it's general to write. We can never understand it truly unless we are the writer, right? Can have many meanings behind what the writer has wrote.
All we can suggest is some possibilities of what he possibilities, not 100%.
Oh, what I do understand, he's trying to hold the sand, and the sand just falls. And that's what I understand. While I weep, while he's crying, holding the sand. That's a good line. While I weep. Oh God.
So Rushadi, Rushadi,
What?
any more?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So perhaps we can do further reading or what about this book, so we can have a better understanding.
Yeah.
So perhaps that's all from us in this week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.